Hello from the Outer Banks. This is John Head at Colony Realty Corp and the Colony Realty sales team. It is a beautiful October day, and we're doing, obvious as normal, a little real estate market update in arrears. So we get these reports from September about mid-month, and it's been so beautiful out. I hate to tell you, I really would like to be outside instead of standing here in front of a computer. But here we are, and so market overall is still softening, I should say, in that we are gaining inventory, as you've heard me say, over the last 4 or 5 months, and it's just incrementally increasing. So if you remember a few months back, we were talking about all-in inventory for single families, not condos or townhouses, at about 285, and today that's 329. And the average days overall have grown, as you know, back in the unicorn years, as we've now described them, at under 30 days to about 83 days. That's off a little bit from last month. It was a little higher. So that's a good sign for those thinking of selling. And with rising interest rates, it's made things a little different. And also the projection for 2024 rental incomes has made some of the investment properties a little different. And it's especially, as I mentioned before, in that BC zone, which is the west side of the road, no direct water view. And that's where we're seeing some stagnation as far as rental income. So if you're still thinking about just a second home, that won't apply to you. But if you're thinking about a vacation rental, then you want to have something with a water view, easy access to the water, sound, or ocean. Obviously, the ocean, historically, this is historical numbers, always returns from a dip in values quicker than any other. So anything close to the ocean or oceanfront has a better return as time and economics change. So quickly, I'm going to try to keep this to 5 minutes today. So you'll see that we have attached the Outer Banks statistical report, and I'm going to go through some of those numbers just quickly. Year over year, we're down in all-in inventory 16%, and the under contracts currently are at 379 when this report was printed, and that's down 20%. But overall, the prices, and you've heard me talk about this before, the median price doesn't really equate, even though National Association of Realtors uses it regularly, and then all the news sources pick up on it. The median price is changed by X. But the reality of the price points is the average. And I'm going to click back over here to the things. And this is just single family homes, and it goes from Corolla to Hatters Village and Roanoke Island. And now you will see on the top of this says four-wheel drive area. So a portion of Corolla does have four-wheel drive area, but we do not include reports up to Corolla. So just keep that in mind, because that's a 12-mile trip once you leave the pavement in Corolla. So that's a different animal up there. And if you want to go up there, we have some great agents who live and work there. We'll gladly refer you. So that being said, you will see that right now, again, 329, our average price points is $1,244,000, and average days is 83. So still a really strong market overall. If you really want to talk about an economic correction, then if we look from 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, we had days of averaging over 280. So we're well below those average days on market. Overall areas of listings, you will see that as you print this and attach this report as well, just to kind of give you an idea how many single family homes are for sale. I didn't include lots this week, but if you'd like information about lots or condominiums, you're welcome to reach out to the agent that is delivering this report to you, or directly myself at john@colonyrealtycorp.com. Sorry, I got a little hoarse in my throat. So that's just about where we're at, the inventory wise. You'll see when they say all in, this also includes townhouses, condos. They're at 489. But again, 329 houses, single family homes for sale from Corolla, just off the pavement, all the way to Hatters Village. That's not much inventory. And the neat thing, even though we have some rising interest rates, we still have a lot of cash buyers in this marketplace. And it has changed the dynamic as far as price points of certain individuals coming to the market, and what price range they're looking at. But overall, if you're on the waterfront and you have a home to sell, or a home and you're thinking about purchasing, that's where I would focus. Just look at the rental income and look back. So we know that late 2021, or actually mid 2021, 2022, it was very, very high in rental incomes. Sorry, get my dates right. Late 2020, all of 2021, and the first 2 quarters of 2022, and then it started to get a little soft on rental income, or at least the amount of bookings per week. So if you're thinking about making a purchase here, then I would encourage you to ask your agent to look at 2018 and 19 rental incomes for that particular property, presuming it has a history. And if not, request a projection from, obviously we have a partnership with Resort Realty. We can get we can get that done for you through them to kind of give you a realistic expectation of what the market will produce. So that being said, I still ran over. I'm right at 6 minutes. All right. Well, thank you guys all. And I know sometimes you look at this and go, why am I looking at this guy named John Head on the Outer Banks today? But we just want to keep you informed and educated about our marketplace. So if the time comes to buy or sell, you're ready to make a decision based on firm and accurate information. So in the meantime, until we see you here at the beach, make it a great day. Take care.